Although I don't, I think we ended up using Volt to get her through this area? Or no, did we do Hope? I don't remember. Okay, yep. Cool. That's fine. Good. Good, and then we swap to this. Okay. Maybe I should stick to the... Never mind. Okay. This guy just really wants to fight me then. That's good. This is gonna be a fail, but that's fine. I'll take the fail. It's a learning experience. That's all that matters. Because I could have probably indefinitely could have done a lot better in that room. Oh well. We'll do better next time. Alright, good. Not good, but fine. Alright, good. We're not getting to keep any of these points. I was actually doing that to try and get the game over. I know I could just go to title, and that would be essentially easier, but... I'd rather see the game over screen. Just me. Granted. There it goes. I missed.
Game over.
I thought I had hit the combination for the low sweep, but my fault.
The Bouncer.
Okay. Try this again. I know I can just run. Running's just not gonna get me anything. You know what? Running's probably the best option.
See, you gotta keep your cool. Dominique!
Fine, we run.
There are intruders in the...
Shall I escort you?
Okay. So there we go. She didn't like being chose by Ko. Get the sneak out. Those two create a ruckus.
Damn!
Be careful, Sion.
I'll see you back home, Dominique. I promise.
You too, Volt.
Next time we get to see what happens
Your
whenever
Highness.
Sion goes through all of this.
Yes, my
So
brave knight. I place my fate in your hands.
I do love that interaction. Okay. This one does require dealing with. It's not terrible, it's not incredibly hard, but it is something that requires being attacked. That one does not, so let's go. Just leave the big guys. Not that bad, because they're slow. Right? Which which means that if I take down those, then I'm getting enough. I'm not getting all of the stuff that I want, but I'm getting enough. Good. Now we just run. And watch that health bar just melt. Beautiful. That means that we have extra farming available to us later too. So what I want is to actually sucker him this way, so that I can do this. Okay, that didn't work as well as planned. But we each take one hit, and that's not that bad. I probably could have killed it, I just didn't want to. Oh yeah, no, this guy. Good. Beautiful. Now we go over here, take care of these two. Yeah, we're gonna see a lot of the same moves. That's just kind of the way the bouncer is structured. You're not really given combos, you're just kind of given tools, you know? Some people out there are probably just like, wait, no, there's actually like tech in the bouncer. No, there's no tech in the bouncer. If you find tech in the bouncer, let me know. I want to know. Like, what's high-level bouncer look like outside of versus mode? Remember having trouble with this guy? Nope, never. Because once, like I said, once you get a couple of moves with Ko, because he's so, like, quick whenever he uses, like, 2, 3 of these special moves, it's just, it becomes insane, right? If I just, like, max his attack from here on out, well... Oof. Bad. Come on. Get out of the fucking way. God damn. And big eyes just decide to be a problem, man. No, come on! Back up. Okay. Now we just need to save Dominique. So we run that way. Oh boy. Now this is gonna be hard, but not that bad. Yeah, we just run away. Right now. Whew, okay. That was the tensest part. Because even though I think this has the... yeah. Because this floor doesn't have anything except for the end. Good. We're safe. 800? Nice! Ooh, we got 13. We can get two 2 levels, or we can double down in here. Spiraling leg, spread kick, striking both high and low. Okay. Okay, got it. So, Ko needs power, and so with that, I'll get him 2 things. He goes up to C rank.
Hey, Ko,
Huh? What is it?
you think it's okay for me to stay with Sion?
I know we saw this last time, but I'm gonna let
I
it play.
don't like this place. I ran away from here, and that's how I was able to meet Sion and all of you. The bar's in shambles because of me.
As long as we avoid the worst, it should be okay. No worries, Princess. Even though the boss looks cheap, he's got a sizable fortune. It's all good. Ever since you arrived, Sion's been opening up to us too, thanks to you.
Ko, you're trying. I appreciate you.
I think we have to get on that one.
Now comes the boss fight to start the end. Because this is really the beginning of the boss gauntlet towards the end of the game.
Damn it!
Let go!
Miss Dominic, waits you.
I'm going home with Sion!
You have much to learn, my lady.
No,
You
don't!
press the reset button.
Do not worry. I simply put her to sleep.
And he
Now,
did
allow
too,
me to
but it's
put
fine.
you to sleep. Permanently.
Damn it. If we don't watch it, Dominique might...
I'm gonna pound the life out of it before it tries anything.
You're going to have to deal with the 3 of us.
3 on 1. Those are acceptable odds.
Right. We can't let him go now. Go Ko!
Acceptable. Give me a break. We're flesh and blood over here.
Got him.
Hey, come on!
You know, the fact that group battles gives me an attack interrupt does just make things fun. Yeah, that's right. What you do? What you want now? Think you're bad? You think you're something? Sorry, I don't even know where the hell I was going with that. Do we get a B rank Ko by the end? Who knows? Not I.
Get that weak stuff out of here.
Dominique, you alright?
Yeah, this is where the game starts to feel good for the player, because you've unlocked some things, you start to feel appropriately powerful, you can assert your dominance a little bit more. Once you get a couple of skills under your bucket, under your belt, you can absolutely just start like rocking the computer. Cutscenes. Oh, and last time we actually got to see the Volt side of the next upcoming fights, and Sion as well. We stopped playing as Ko, like, right around here. So this is the last, like, Ko-centric cutscene that we have full access to. I am sorry that it keeps going to the test pattern. That's just what the recorder does whenever it goes to a blank screen, instead of going to a blue screen or something else. The other adapter that I was using overheated, like Dominique, and wasn't outputting audio, so I needed to stop using it and use something different. I might try to switch over after the Ko run is finished, but I really don't like the way that it goes to that bright, colorful screen in between everything.
Of course.
I'm really sorry about that.
But right now I must bring the girl to the giant shuttle Gallios, where Master Durgan is waiting. I'll finish you off after that.
No!
He's gonna be an insane fight. I need to learn to throw, but...
She is Durgan's dead sister.
What?
You're awfully well informed, Volt.
Durgan, the present CEO of
Yeah, we don't
younger
get
sister,
to,
lost
like,
her battle
know
with terminal
Bolt's
illness.
story from his
Losing
own
his
mouth.
position
We
as
get to
head
know
of
his
Mikado
story through the
spared nothing to
cutscenes.
bring her back to
Or,
life.
not the cutscenes, the load screens.
You're lying!
All the backstory is explained in load
I was
screens.
a personal guard to the previous Mikado.
No wonder you know so much.
It doesn't matter whether you believe me or not. Right now, she needs you. Sion, I think you need her too.
Although, I also forgot that he said I was
Go
the
save
personal
Dominique,
guard
right?
to the previous
Or else
Mikado.
we'll never know the truth. We're gonna need backup.
Also, like, they're all joined by the previous Master Mikado.
Now's not the time to get all emotional, Sion.
There was the discussion on Ko's tribal tattoo and why you got it. Through the load screen. Ooh, okay. Let's see what we can do here, because last time we used a Volt.
Stay on your toes, Sion.
That's fine. We take that. Because, yeah, that's fine. Fine. Got him. That's fine.
Hey, come on.
And we got 2 of them. That's good. Good job. Let's go ahead and unlock Mountain Storm. I'll look at the inputs for him in just a bit, because why not?
A giant shuttle? Are they planning to send this thing into orbit?
But you can see how, like, once you start doing single character runs, XP just sort of, like, builds up, and so playing it the way that I was playing it is actually incredibly suboptimal.
Who would have ever thought you'd make it this far?
And now we get to try and defeat Echidna again.
Now that Mugetsu and PD4 are out of the picture, I shall become #1. Once I defeat all of you.
We got to see the Volt side of this last time.
But we don't have time to play with you right now.
I've had enough of your mockery. You haven't changed at all. Ever since you became a special agent, you've been ordering me around.
A special agent
I'm not
Volt?
letting any of you get near the Gallios!
Hell hath no fury.
Fine. She's taking revenge for the first fight. Alright, and there it is. I don't care about the big bots. She came after me. She deserved to get hit. I didn't even look at the new moves that I unlocked. That's so typical. I unlocked 2 new moves and just say, nah, we don't even need to look at them. I just need to kick this woman in the face.
Now tell us where the Gallios' hangar bay is.
Too bad. Launch preparations should be done by now.
What?
The Gallios cutscene is pretty damn good, though. I also love that it's got this the like 1950s horror strings from late night television. Like, I swear this is like the Twilight Zone or something. And for a launch title of the PS2, this looks fucking phenomenal. Then again, what do I expect from the people who made Final Fantasy IX? While I don't really like Final Fantasy IX, it's a visual marvel on the PS1. Not gonna lie. You know, I've never paid attention to how the Gallios is built. I'm gonna have to look at that, like,
We're too late?
a weird schematic. I'm weird. I need to know.
It's bigger than I thought.
What's keeping her? We need help now.
And here comes the co-version of this. Because last time we saw Volt. Volt focused on Echidna. focuses on Leanne. So we get not necessarily more of this, but we get to know more in, like, because Ko knows more about this plot. Just like how whenever we play as Sion in the next run, we'll get to know more about the Panther, and, well, we know Bolt and Echidna are just, like, cool.
Sorry to keep you waiting. For now, the best we can do is buy you some time. Use the air carrier to get on board the Gallios.
And there we go.
Leanne wants the impossible. Well, as they say, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't.
And that's whenever everyone was talking to
Let's
Echidna.
get going. How? With that.
You think we can catch it with that?
Let's go while those fighters are keeping it busy.
I just hope we make it before the boosters ignite.
You'd better hurry.
Indeed, we'd better. This is some classic Final Fantasy type music. Almost feels like Star Wars as we're flying up to the... so good.
Alright, where can I park this thing?
Alright, and then we come up to my favorite line, well, not my favorite line, but my favorite character. Mugetsu's just the biggest mad lad.
I've been waiting for you. Now that I don't have to worry about Duragon or the girl.
Who's gonna pilot this thing?
Volt, you stay put.
Okay, you guys deal with Mugetsu.
I can't wait to butcher all of you.
He's just so happy that he's mad.
Any way you look at it, you're going to hell.
Alright. That's fine, we take that. Oh, before we do all the rest, okay, so double spin kick is extra special and jump, which is O. Heal smash is low, which is X. Cool. Cool. Perfect. I chose the best ones. That's all that matters. That's fine, we take that. Ooh. Oh, nope. We gotta... Ooh! Good one cycle. Took way too much damage there, but... Oh, it was a good one. I could have probably got another one, but eh. No point in overloading. We don't want to make the end too hard. Not right now.
No, it's not over. It's not over yet. I haven't...
I don't understand why I get such a, like, kick out of watching Mugetsu.
You'd better get used to it where you're going.
why I like watching Mugetsu get incinerated by the boosters as they kick up. Like, because he's still trying to cope as he falls to his death. He's just tragically like, once I land after this incredible fall, I'm gonna come back in the middle of the... Oh, shit. But yeah, the Sion run actually explains more about Mugetsu as well. So we'll see some Sion stuff in just a bit. We used Sion here last time, and this time, again, we must use Ko.
Hey, it's that Black Panther again. Another one of Doragon's pets?
Maybe. Maybe something like that. Oof. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, that's fine. Good. Good. Alright. Yeah, just jump at the person who's got the low. Lightning smash, yep. Cool. And now it's Duragon, Duragon, Duragon. As we... Yo, how's it going, Buckafist?
Sion?
Good to see you.
She resembles someone who's very important to me. But she died long ago.
Come on, Sion. Let's go get Dominique.
We kind of spoiled that on the last run through of this, but we'll see it again.
All right.
So how you doing? Oh, good to hear. Good to hear. Sorry, asked again. I do that sometimes because, you know, I focus. But I'm doing all right. A little distracted, but I'm always a little distracted. Very tired, but, you know, full day's work and all that. But what can you do? And we're here beating the bouncer for the second time on stream.
Stop it, Duragon.
With this satellite, I will provide unlimited energy to those who will follow me, and I will demonstrate what happens to those who cross me.
You're going to rule the world with a satellite?
I mean, theoretically, you can, but this isn't a communications satellite. He's using, like, an interstellar weapons satellite, which is still hard to take down, but
They
not
can do nothing
impossible.
for themselves. Mankind's true desire is to be dominated by absolute power.
And Duragon just... I'm sorry for Duragon. Duragon had a very bad life. We're about to find out more.
Dominique, stop!
Fair. Fair,
What's wrong,
fair.
Dominique?
I don't think your sister agrees with you.
Sister? This useless puppet?
You're the one who created Dominique.
Actually, I
take
think
you
we,
on with both arms. This is your reward for being such a nuisance.
But no, there were a lot of people on Earth that were incredibly mean to Duragon as he was trying to care for his young sister who was dying of illness, being turned away by hospital after hospital, and then found eventually, whenever it was too late, by his adopted father, Mikado the Senior. And so he pulled a Dio and fucking poisoned his father. Good. Fine. Oh, that was a me problem. Stuck out a button at the wrong time. Duragon is the only one who can't be attacked by team attacks. That's why whenever Sion says, hey, come on, you will never see me act on it in this fight. Cool. We hit okay.
That was pretty good. Not many get to see me break a sweat.
You could never understand the humiliation that I have gone through. The burden of having to be the best, of having to be worthy.
You must be joking, right?
Actually, yeah, that is a thing that Ko specifically struggled with. Wait, I didn't even press O! Wait, why did I get that? Aw, damn. Duragon's knocked me out and we get the game over screen.
Game over.
Oh. Well, it's a hard game to recommend. It plays a little like ass, a little sluggish, but not too bad. It wants to be a fighter in the 3D Rumble genre, but it doesn't really have it unless we go into the versus mode. But yeah, no, and I like the story. It's cheesy, it's like kind of sci-fi, it's Tetsuya Nomura just being weird. I really love it. But yeah, it's not the best game out there. And if you use unofficial memory cards, by the way, with this specific game, it will absolutely just cause save issues. Not because the memory card's bad, or it's just you can have a memory card that has more in memory than anything else, and it just won't be able to read it for about 5 seconds, and then you reset the game,
She resembles someone
and then it'll work again.
who was very important to me.
Because it's never showed me corrupted data, it's just told me, hey, can't, or failed to load, and it's just like, come on, man. And as official hardware gets harder and harder to find, it's going to be a bigger issue unless you emulate it.
It's time to go
And if you emulate it, it's not a bad game at all. I mean, it's a bad game, but it's a PS1 launch title made by Square Enix. And just kind of thrown to the world. Yeah, I'll take that. That was not welcome.
Hey, come
Cool.
on.
Good, got him, and cool. Didn't get the full combo, but got enough of it. Ooh, not gonna set myself. Oh, wow. Bad timing, Duragon. What's the extra skill that I just used? Heavy Mountain Storm? Okay. Oh, that's a bad throw.
Hey, come on.
I need to be so close to use throws. Yep. Damn.
Game over.
Okay. We can do this. It's not going to be that bad. We've already done it once.
The
Yeah.
bouncer.
No, this game is legit. If you look at my first playthrough, only about 2 hours. If you're good. If you're bad, it's about 6 to 8. But if you're good, yeah, you see right now we've just kind of cleared it in about an hour because the first one was about 2 hours. But it's also multifaceted, so each character has their own like story path, and so it's kind of a create your own story narrative as well. So you can see different aspects and different scenes and get to know different parts of the lore through the load screens and the like and the different ways that these cutscenes play out. And it's tied together by like the Urgais and Toval fight system. And that's really interesting.
All right.
But I can't say that it's good. Which sucks. I really want to say that it's good. But it's kind of mid. But a lot of artistic expression and a lot of things came from here. And as you can see, look at Sion and then... Seriously, look at Sion and then look at Sora. They're the same fucking design.
Stop it, Duragan.
With this satellite, I will provide unlimited energy to those who will follow me.
So that tells me that Nomura has a lot of love for this game still left in him, even though, like, honestly, it's a rough first outing. I mean, it's not his first outing with Final Fantasy, but, like, it's his first outing with his own solo series, I believe, outside of Final Fantasy.
Lord those with power. They can do nothing for themselves.
But it's just, yeah, it's fucking weird. I love it.
There's no turning back now. It's time to go all out.
It's about 3 bar bouncers that were trained martial artists trying to protect a weapon of mass destruction made by this guy and trying to keep it out of his hands for as long as they can. Good. Good. You take that. Got him. Good! Right? Because it's not like the exact same. There are tweaks to it, but just, yeah.
You could never understand the humiliation that I have gone through. The burden of having to be the best, of having to be worthy.
You must be joking, right?
Ah, good. He played along. If you attack him from behind, he has no actual block stance, so he just kind of takes the damage, and this is phase 2. Dead and dusted. Wow! Whew! Let's go with power up. He goes up to B. Ooh, do we get the next part of this? Please tell me we get the next part.
This can't be.
No! Ah.
Mission complete.
Ooh, is this the end of the co-run, or is there another boss fight? That's what I want to know.
Dominique!
I think this is the end of the game. Damn.
Sion?
We didn't get phase 3 of the boss fight yet.
It's terrible. I was dreaming that I was killing lots of people.
It was just a bad dream, and you won't have any more of it. I promise.
Oh no.
Hey, we're gonna ram the satellite. Volt, change course.
This ain't no air carrier.
Damn it!
Bouncers, can you hear me?
Ah, Leanne!
I'm sending this dispatch because I know you guys are alive. The Gallios is programmed to separate once it gets near the satellite. The
Right.
front section will separate from the aft portion and dock with the satellite.
Okay, come on.
The
What are
aft
you
portion
doing? Why is
designed to
this
return to Earth.
happening now?
If you can hear me, get your butts to the rear of the shuttle. I repeat. I'm
We must
sending
have taken
this
control of the
dispatch because I
Mikado
know
building
you
and
guys
pried
are
the
alive.
information from the scientists.
Gallios is programmed to separate
Who is
once it
that?
gets near the
Now's not the
satellite.
time for questions. We gotta get
Okay,
to
yeah, I'm gonna have to swap the inputs after this then. Cool. Interesting. Beautiful.
If you can hear me, get your butts to the rear of the shuttle. I repeat.
Is that this, or is that... I'm going to guess it's the PS2. Though it might have been that. Give me a second. I see it's frozen. Much better. My USB was loose. So, if the third phase had been there, like, the cutscenes would have started to play again, but he would have been, it's not over yet. There is another form of Duragon. In fact, I'm going to show off a few of these things, but yeah, his face does... Because Tetsuya Nomura was the lead character designer on Final Fantasy VIII. So all the cutscenes and everything, all the, like, imagery that you see, anything that you see that reminds you to Final Fantasy VIII is absolutely not coincidental. It's the same designer. Same with all the similarities to Kingdom Hearts. That's same designer more than anything else, but like he uses the exact same color scheme. Sion, he's like same haircut. Like the only thing that's different is that Sion wears clown shoes.
A nice-long vacation is waiting for you back home.
Like,
I'll get in touch with you later about future assignments.
That woman sure knows how to use a man.
or Sora wears clown shoes.
Man, I'm so bored. This place has been too quiet ever since that incident.
Hey, if we're not doing anything, it means the bar's doing just fine, right?
Yeah, but still. My amazing skills are gonna go to waste if I don't use them.
At least those are my opinions.
You look like you're doing good as usual, young lady.
Oh, what about you, Ko? How are you doing?
I'm doing great. A bouncer can't make a living without being fit.
Good. As long as you have
Oh,
your
and
help.
since the last time we technically saw Sion's ending, but we didn't see Sion's ending.
It turns out, although the satellite was destroyed, the target will still need to be watched over. Now that your replacement's been assigned, you're free to take your vacation.
Well, actually, you think it would be possible for me to continue this assignment?
Well, I'm sure it'll be okay, but why the sudden change of heart?
I don't know. I just feel like I should stick with it.
I'll let High Command know then. Remember, don't get too involved with your assignment. You got that?
See? I told you to be careful, Sion.
Understood.
I do love the ragtime in the background, though. Such good music.
The bar should be closing up soon. Time to work the last shift and call it a night. Forgot about my day job.
Sorry, I know you're closing shop soon, but I've got one more job for you. I want you to go to the Central
And this is
Plaza.
our reward for doing a
rush?
co-only
Is it
run.
another assignment?
You'll find out when you get there.
So, in most runs, if you do a single character run, you will get a special fight. If you win the
Did I keep
fight,
you waiting?
you will unlock this character for use in the
Leanne?
two-player mode,
I've got
or
orders
the
from
survival
Plan.
mode.
I'm here to fight you.
What? What?
Yeah, I've never beaten Leanne, so we're gonna give it a shot. Oof, okay, cool. Oh, wow, okay. Sorry, look over in just a second. And I can see that. Good! I think the characters have a certain disconnect. For example, it's on it. Yeah, maybe. Ooh. Circular uppercut or defense up. Hooray! We've unlocked Leanne for the last one. But yeah, Sion does look like he belongs in a more Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts oriented game than this.
Lack the skills to beat me.
They don't have much faith in me, do they?
What did you expect? If you had been doing your job, the incident wouldn't have snowballed into something that big.
What are you talking about? They spent some Mikado's secret forces!
You passed. You'll continue with your current assignment. See you later.
Hey, yo, wait a minute. I haven't seen you in a long time and all, so, like, why don't we...
I thought I told you it's against regulations to get personally involved with your assignment.
It's a tough job.
Alright, and that's Ko's full run done. Beautiful. I'll have to swap the voice to Japanese for, like, the end credits here. Oh no, ads! And if you don't want ads, don't forget to subscribe on Twitch. Although this is the perfect time for ads to pop up on Twitch. You watching on YouTube probably won't have ads, so hi. Good to see you. How you feeling? having a good time? Did you enjoy the co-ending and me beating Leanne for the first time? Leave it in a comment. Don't forget to like, comment, and do all the things, you know. Because we just finished. Because Twitch isn't here, I can't say follow and subscribe. I know that this isn't copyright too, which is actually really funny. I almost want to like throw this into the wait music just to be like an asshole. Because some people are probably gonna really enjoy like the Japanese version of this. I don't think that this is bad though. I'm trying to say it is. Yeah. No worries. It's easy to do with this game because they wanted to get them as close as possible to each other, but the cutscene models are still, like, different. Noticeably different because they're pre-rendered. But, yeah. And yeah, I can skip this. No, I'm not going to. I'm sorry. And now let's change that back. Let's see if I've got. There we go. Yeah. So we've got Sion on the right, Sora on the left. Just like a lot of different games, like a lot of different things. I like RPGs mostly. I play mostly them, including like the Bouncer. It's an RPG, but Dark Souls, all that. So I played like everything. I've played first-person shooters like BioShock and a few others on here. I want to play 13, but there's not a really well. I don't know if OBS will work with the GOG version of 13 or not. Doesn't matter. And no, I don't want to play the new version unless they fixed all the bugs and made it run good. Did they finally fix the new 13? Sorry. I'm asking just too much. But no, I play fight games. I play everything. I try not to be too competitive, but like I get super salty whenever I play for like rank. But yeah. But yeah, I'll play anything. Like, I'm actually surprised that I haven't just caved and played MLB the Show 2021 on stream because I want to finish the game and I really like it. But I'll play Master Duel. I play like I've even played Total War Warhammer, and like I like everything. I like everything. I like games, man. I like games. Sorry. Hey, it's Angelo. But if you're like talking for specific games, if you want to know like specific games, I mean, I've got a wall behind me of games I like. The Metal Gear series is like of my top favorites, except for Metal Gear Solid V. I don't want to talk about V anymore. Yeah, no, I've been playing games since I was 5, I want to say, even before. Like, my brother was probably like 2, 1 whenever I first started playing like Adventure and Space Invaders on Atari. I fell in love from then on. I've been like teaching my father how to play video games. I've been the best like player in my household for a little while at certain things. And it's a really hard process whenever you're going from that and like trying to learn how to play new games and how to like have fun socially, instead of just being the indoor kid and being the game nerd, right? Even though I'm not like, but no, like I could go way back in this. This is like the bouncer's here for a reason. I'm playing it for a reason, right? I'm also got Revengeance, which I'm playing on Monday. There's Guilty Gear back here. Another one of my favorites, 3D Dot Game Heroes. Beautiful game by From Software. We'll get to it, but I want to hit the Dark Souls after I finish the Armored Core up to 4. Yes, we've got Armored Core 4 coming through. Oh, and another game that I think is really interesting, but not very good, made by Tri-Ace, Resonance of Fate. If you haven't played this, definitely play it. I think it goes by a different name as well, Edge of Eternity or something. But it should be on Steam now, and it's definitely on other places. This is a really interesting tactics game with heavy RPG elements, and it's super fun. It's really interesting. Like, give it a shot. You may not like it, but give it a shot. Like, I really like Square Enix games. Like, ooh, I love them all. I need a reason to play. Well, I have a reason to play Baldur's Gate, but I'm gonna need like a reason to finish Baldur's Gate because ADHD prevents me from putting too much time into anything right now. And that's not anyone else's problem. That's my problem. Um, But no, this is a pastime for everyone. I want everyone to enjoy it as much as I do, and even if I'm not gonna be like the best at anything, the least I can do is show off like what I can do, why I like the games I like, give the critiques on why I think everything else. Yeah, I actually haven't played to the end, so I understand. It probably ends really bad, just like how I think Last Remnant is a really interesting game, but I don't think that it's actually good, or Edge of Infinite Undiscovery. Infinite Undiscovery is another incredibly interesting game, but I don't think it's that good. But then again, that's the point, right? You don't have to be good. The point is to be interesting. It's to say something, to do something interesting with the medium and experiment, to do like new things, right? Or at least that's what I thought it was. To give people something new to ponder over, a new story, a new something to experience in a new way, which is actually, sadly, why I like David Cage games. Even though David Cage did some shit to Ellen Page, I'm sure. Or Elliot Page now. Ellen Page at the time. My apologies. Yeah, David Cage games are really interesting because are they games? A lot of people would say no, but I think yes. I think that Heavy Rain is actually a marvel of a game, and I think that Indigo Prophecy is a bit of a mess, but like really entertaining and interesting. Alright, this time we're going to be doing a full Sion run of this bad game, because I want to show off everything. News setting up everything, fucking special forces, or ninjas drop in really weird costumes, and then, bust into the bar to try and kidnap Dominique. We're gonna watch everything else from here on out, I'm sure. Good, and... because there's directionality to input, and, like, it's based off of juggles, so the higher you can do things, the better your chance at doing, like, more damage to people is. I've never been good at juggles.
You ready?
True.
Hey, come on!
Oh, damn. And I want to kill this guy. Nope, he's dead to everyone else. I only got 2? That's fine. Very true. And I do consider games art. I mean, not all games are, like, high art, but games are art. We can even accept the Call of Duties as art, but they're just, like, the big budget fucking, like, war movie flick that everybody wants to play and watch and do, and it's just like, okay, fine. If all you want is a sandbox to play around in, go nuts. We've got several for you. I just need a little more. And if you're gonna give me a sandbox, at least make the sandbox interesting. Sorry, I don't like Minecraft. I mean, I also don't like Grand Theft Auto, but I think Grand Theft Auto 3 was good.
Who are they?
They were from Mikado.
Huh. You're awfully well informed.
Let's go to Mikado.
Whoa, hang on. I've got connections. Let me look into it first.
And we know his connection. Now we know what's going on anytime that Cope brings out that phone.
Yeah, I need to get into Mikado fast.
Well,
Look,
I
I'm in a
mean,
hurry.
Bakafist here may not, but that's because he wasn't here for the last Bouncer stream. But
yeah, thanks.
Yeah, he's talking to the lady that we beat up at the end of the game. She's saying, "Ugh, why are you so bad at your job? Here, go to this train, asshole."
Gotcha. We're taking off now. Thanks. I owe you one. There's a special train at the central station that's headed for Mikado.
When?
In half an hour.
Let's go then. We don't have much time.
Alright.
Looks like
So,
he's got a
do we
hard
want to
act
do
on
the
him,
quick way or
especially when it
the
comes to learning.
slow way to get through the Mikado
No kidding.
building? That's the question. The quick way is we don't find the card key. The slow way is that we do. We get more bouncer points for doing the slow way, which are the XP of this game. And we get more, and we just get more time if we do it the fast way.
There's another one.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of them.
I don't think they're gonna let us through.
Then let's waste them.
Ugh, yeah. Oh, that was an extra skill, wasn't it? Yeah. Ground sweep. Good. Nice. Ah, okay, so you're the yellow one. You're one of the red. Good, there's one down. Oh! Okay, so if I continue to do it, I can just continue to do it. Okay, cool. Interesting. Didn't know that. Now I do.
Ready?
Another one down. Okay, so the way it is. Oh no, I don't want that. Double Knuckles pretty good. Arcane Blitz is okay. Let's go ahead and put... Sorry. Slow way. Cool. We'll do our best. We will put power up. He's gonna have the lowest stats out of all of the bouncers in the first place, but his everything's just fine. Like, his skills are in between of Ko and Volt. Volt is slow but powerful. Ko is quick but very defensive. And Sion's just the in-between, kind of squishy but more useful skills.
Huh?
You recognize that Black Panther?
No. Let's get going. We're gonna miss the train.
Yeah.
Jump off this cliff. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, kid, don't.
What's wrong?
I was just joking. Come on, come get dinner.
Security is tight, as expected.
We're running out of time.
Then I guess we'll break through the front.
Hey, what are you doing there?
Right. We can't pause while we're in character
think I'm
select.
gonna tell you?
Right. Nope. We don't have options here. That's fine. Oh, they're both dead. Oh, I didn't get any of that XP. That's fine. Ko's too strong right now. No, I don't actually want that. Because I know that Volt is actually the weakest of the party right now.
Guess we
and that's
don't
going to
get
make
tickets.
his run actually harder than the rest, because it's going to be a fight for all the points that I can get.
I think that's it.
Not again.
I didn't expect such a warm reception.
Shouldn't the train be departing soon?
Uh-huh.
It should.
It ought to be. We'll time it so that we jump on the train just as it starts to take off. When you hear the whistle, start booking for the train.
Understood.
Don't miss your cue.
Who do you think you're talking to?
You're not getting paid enough to die. Now get out of my way!
Sion's got some cold-ass lines. One down. Two down. down. And then shoot him up again. Nope. Got him. Cool, 4. We got 4 out of that, and that's great. We don't buy anything. Oh, I understand. The Yakuza series is a good time. I haven't personally played them yet, but I understand. No, once I was able to have money, I was able to buy my own, like, stuff, started working, started supporting my own gaming addiction, and then I've just been playing all my life. Like, I've played Rock Band, and I really love Rock Band, by the way. Like, all of it. Like, I played everything, and I understand that it is a rich person's game. Like, I've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on shit that I just don't have anymore. Right?
We made it. Somehow.
Looks like we're on a tanker car. This thing's probably carrying rocket fuel for that shuttle launch everyone's been talking about.
You think Dominique's on this train?
The special forces are the ones who kidnapped her. Dominique's at Mikado by now.
Oh, really? You seem to know a lot about this, Volt.
Damn.
They know we're here?
After that mess we made back there, yes.
We may have intruders in the last car. Investigate it once. Remember, no guns. Transporting rocket fuel. You got that, Echidna?
Roger. We've got company. They're stowaways. Make sure you give them an appropriate welcome.
Put bounce on Echidna.
Man, we're gonna freeze out here.
Is there any way to get in?
Guess there's no point in hiding.
Oh, yeah, I need to play a Sion.
They're gonna tell me where Dominique is, whether they like it or not.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna just tread over to Volt, and it's like, no. No. Alright, another one down, and this guy's gonna get taken down too. Cool. Good. Yeah, exactly. No, I went homeless for a short time, so that's just, you know, you just kind of lose everything you get. And whenever you do that, right? Got all of that, so... you save again. Let's wait until we get some real points to put anything into anything. Because I do want one of those bigger skills right now. It'll bump him up enough to where it'll make good. But yeah, no, absolutely. Digital gaming is so much more accessible.
If you don't have a ticket, you're gonna have to pay. And this ride ain't cheap.
Where did you take Dominique?
So nice to see you again, Echidna.
Bolt's the only one who doesn't have a single character run person. You only have to do 3 events as Bolt. This is one of them.
Take a trip to hell.
But it will lock you out of the full run bonus for the other people if you do it in one of his runs.
I don't think so.
That's bad. Good. Not used to this fight. Good. Good. Alright, good. Nope. Good, and then... Oh, no, 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 don't knock her up. That's mine. Good. Oh, boy. 1500. I want the tornado uppercut. Double knuckle is probably what I really want, but yeah. True. Absolutely true. Oh well, it is what it is. Life goes on, and you deal with the consequences of your actions.
What do you want with Dominique?
It's not over yet. I'll teach you a thing or two about a woman's wrath the next time we meet.
Like the bridge must have been like right on top of the water for her to be able to jump into the water and make that splash like right then. Alright, and this is Leanne flying in on a jet, and she's going to try to slow it down, I guess. I have no idea why she does this. Unless she thought that Dominique was actually on this train.
Brakes are out? This
Okay,
thing's carrying rocket
so
fuel. If it slams into the station, we're all gonna be a lot warmer.
Let's detach the last car.
there are 3 containers in this room.
The coupler's locked with a card key.
Maybe it was to divert onto the other
And where are we going to get this car?
other track to get us onto the right
Probably
space.
in the
But
engineer's
who knows?
cab.
But the cargo's in the way.
Then we better find one in this car.
Hey, what if we don't find one?
We're toast.
Alright, so there are 3 containers in this room, and it is up to us to find a card key in one of them.
Cut the chatter.
Come on. This. 1. 2. 3. Come on. Nope. Face it. Face it. There we go. Okay, we got the long way.
I found it.
Like I said, I don't know what's going through Leanne's head. We don't get to play as Leanne. Leanne is unlocked for versus mode.
The brakes are still out of commission.
But hey, doesn't matter. We win. Train comes into station, we jump off, it destroys itself and explodes, but the explosion is not as bad as it could have been, and it didn't blow out the retaining seawall that would have been, or which would have been the case in the other one. So, we have the ability to gain more bouncer points, because now we've kicked a hornet's nest.
Let's get going.
This isn't good. The emergency shutters are activating.
So we're dead if we get trapped.
That means nothing in this one, it means more in the last one. Okay, so, ninjas kidnapped a girl from a bar.
Just really love their job.
The bouncers are trying to get her back because Sion is in love with that girl. Volt knows that knows that the things are Mikado, and that's bad news because Duragon's behind it. And Ko is part of a counterintelligence agency that knows everything at the moment, and so knows that she's a super weapon that's going to be used against people because the person is a fucking despot. So we're trying to save a weapon of mass destruction who was made by her brother to be such. Because this guy's in love with her. That's the plot. That's the game.
You ready?
Hey, come on!
Oh, we'll take that hit. That's fine. Yeah, no, I'm... Come on. Okay, cool. Ah, good. Thanks, guys. Good job, Coke. Thanks for the points. Yes, exactly. Because Ko's mission was to protect Dominique at all costs, because she's a security asset. And he knows, like, why she's a security asset. He just was a bouncer for a bit and kind of got, not lazy, but, like, complacent. So that's why he's doing all of this and calling in favors, because it's his job. Whereas, Volt is here for personal reasons, honestly. He knew Mikado was going to be after this once he knew, because he promptly helped Dominique escape, and he's also Special Forces. Only because he's a bodyguard for Mikado, so he's technically been a bouncer longer than anyone else. Good, thank you. We don't have enough health for the next room, I don't think. Oh, okay. It was just literally right there. Cool. really just want to...
Hey, come on!
Shit, I can't see. Okay, one. Good, one down. Oh, two down, cool. Three down. Soon? Oh, okay, yep, there we go. Camera finally switched. Yeah, hit him again, Cope. Yeah, it's fine, I'm sorry. I've given you too much at a time. Alright, good. We made it. And to 2,000 as well. Let's get double knuckle. Now we've got to pump life. Okay.
An emergency exit.
Does it lead outside?
This is the only exit, man. We don't have much of a choice.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Fair. It's all like corporate espionage and shit. Think cyberpunk. It's cyberpunk, but with fists. For some reason. I still don't know why these guys don't have guns, but, like...
An air carrier. They must be looking for us.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire, eh? What now?
We'll hitch a ride.
Oh, what a wonderful idea. So should we just go up to them and say, please?
We'll look for a chance to jump on.
It's going to be a long shot.
Okay, now!
This is
Yeah,
insane.
Mikado being both an organization and a person is a little confusing as well.
Were you looking for us?
Yeah. Yeah, the other ones are, yeah. Ko was the one that we did the full run of last time, so... So we got his full context. He's part of, like, a government intelligent agency. We haven't done a full Volt run, so we don't have his full story, but yes, he is essentially Mikado's special forces and was a bodyguard for the person who adopted the main antagonist. And is now a bouncer. Appreciate it. Yeah. Allergies running wild today. Oh, good. Got them all too. Yes. And now I'm going to change the title real quick. Perfect. And the guy with the horns, his name is Volt Kruger.
Hey,
Yes?
keep flying this thing.
Yes, sir.
Alright, now we get introduced again to Mugetsu,
Dominique!
the person who came to
driver,
kidnap
drop
Dominique
us off
in the
over there.
beginning. As well as we get to fight some dogs. The worst enemy in Dark Souls and one of the
got
funnier ones
away.
in this.
Volt, you scared him.
Like I said, he probably helped Dominique escape
Hey, you
Mikado,
passed it.
knowing that being essentially their adopted father's bodyguard, he would have had close ties to the family, right?
I could have 9 lives for this mission, and it still wouldn't be enough.
Just be grateful you're alive.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm
no,
sure I saw Dominique in there.
Volt would
Let's
have
go check it
probably
out.
been the
Easier said
longest
than
as,
done.
like, an actual bouncer at the bar, because he, like I said, probably spurred on the events that started everything else. The one with all the piercings. Because, yeah, these guys legit just work at a bar.
Fancy pets,
That's
eh?
what they do.
I'm sure
They
they're
work
more
at a
than
bar
that.
all day.
Like I said,
Except
easier
for,
said than
like,
done.
the true
Shut up.
undercover agent.
You don't want
The
them
one
to
with the
find
face
us.
tattoos. Yeah, essentially. So he probably saw that she was being rebuilt as a weapon and had the thought
Special
of why is he
forces.
building her as a
Look at all the
full-fledged
security.
person
This
only
has gotta
to
be the
use her
place.
as a weapon
Yeah,
and spirited her
Dominique
away
must be in there.
with good intentions. Honestly, I haven't read the load screens for Volt, so I don't know why he's a bouncer.
Get out of my way!
Ko is here for a mission. That's what he's here for. He's just a government agent. Yeah, I'm trying to turn around and hit the dog, but of course the fucking guy takes priority, I guess. Can I just turn... The closest enemy to me was the dog the entire time. Can I stop facing the men? Thank you. Can I attack the dogs? Like I'm trying to do. Thank you. No, I was just about to kick him too. Damn. Stupid me.
You ready?
Oh wow. Dog got comboed.
Here goes!
That looks so dumb! Good. Didn't get the 3 count, but we'll take it. We'll take the 2 piece. Need to pound life. We'll get defense up too, but stats right now. We gotta farm stats. But yeah, the load screens has the explanation for where they were before they joined the bouncer organization. So whenever you see, like, because I'm playing as Sion, whenever you see a red loading screen pop up, that's part of Sion's backstory.
I knew he'd be here.
It's you! How does it feel to have your woman taken away from you? I'll
Blue
save
will
her
be Bolt,
after I
and
bust
I
you
think
up.
the other color is green, but I'm not sure, or 100% on Co's.
The advantage. You don't stand a chance. You will never get the girl back!
Where's Volt's yellow? Volt's probably yellow.
I've got what it takes to save her.
Yeah, 2 dumb hits there. Good. What's that extra skill that I just spent? Mid-low. Okay. And it's very fast. Good. Yeah, I do need the NSF to get destroyed. We're gonna do a lot of damage to Getsu. Ko's almost knocked out. Damn. Not good. Good. Got another one down. Yeah, gets you there. Alright, that MSF is down. Ko's still up. Ko just went down. Good. It's so fast. Okay, let's pop up that defense and no. Pop that power. Good. C rank already. Damn, not good. Yeah, it's Nomura.
I'm not gonna lose anyone else ever again. This thing's pretty big up close.
I don't know how we're gonna get past this.
We're not giving up yet.
I have no idea how he found a tree with a branch that went all the way to the ladder, but I guess that he did, somehow. Either that or he just jumped from here.
That song.
True. Yeah, no, look for the loading screens if you're really interested in the game's lore, because they're character vignettes, or once you understand, like, the characters themselves through the cutscenes, it helps place, like, history to them, and it goes in chronological order from 13 years prior to, like, a year before to a day before. Like, it's a really interesting way of telling a story.
But the satellite control center has not been repaired since yesterday's explosion.
What do you mean, Wong? Dominique has returned. It is now possible.
But
as Chief Executive Officer, I order you, Wong.
I beg to differ. My allegiance belongs to your predecessor. You are only using the Mikado Group to fulfill your own selfish agenda. What would Master Mikado think of your abuse? Please, for your sister's sake.
Then do you intend to stop me by force, Master Wong?
That's Duragan.
Why is that old geezer fighting him?
Master?
Exactly. Your first attempt at the game is probably going to be throwing yourself at problems with different characters to try and, like, do the thing. But once you're able to beat the game once, it gets easier. Because then you're making more points and you're probably sticking with a character that you like more. So you're going to get more of that particular story and seeing how the thing works out. And each successive run gives you more of a certain person's story. So we're going to find more out about Sion through this run, but at the expense of Volt and Co. The Co run, you get more of Co's story at the expense of Sion and Volt. Volt's run,
I see that you have studied.
You don't really
Wong.
learn much
That
about
would explain
anyone,
why you've been so difficult
except
to deal
for
with.
Echidna.
I'm avenging my master, and I'm taking back Dominique.
She is my sister. I'm the one who will take her back.
What?
I should thank you for protecting her. Is there any way I can repay you?
Do you take me for a fool?
I guess I have
Volt
no
is
choice but to
also
fight you, then.
the strongest
So
character at the
I'll
very
show you how it
beginning
feels
of the
to be
game,
utterly
whose
powerless.
stats are
Take
cheaper
on
to
all
level
three
up
of you
than
at
everyone
once.
else's.
I
I
shall
think
add
they
another
intend for you to
handicap
use
to
him
the
as your first run, because his stats are so much higher. Like, look, his F rank stats are almost his health is almost comparable to my B and C rank health. Just without, and he doesn't have any moves or anything. He's just like base. And he's pretty much on par with everyone else, except for, like, definitely a couple levels low.
You're out of your mind. You don't stand a chance.
So, like, he's supposed to be, like, the easy character, right?
You ready?
The Duragon fight is really interesting every time you get to it. This one is Duragon with one arm. Yes, there is a one-arm version of this fight, a two-arm version of this fight, a shirtless version of this fight, and an overalls version of this fight. Duragon has 4 characters to his name. I love it. And they're all unlockable in the fighting mode. All you need to do is beat him. But yeah, no, Volt is a weird one. He's a pro wrestler, like, move set. So he's got lariats, he's got, like, throws and stuff.
Wong
So he doesn't have very, like, he doesn't have many strings. He's the grappler of the game.
But how about this?
But that also means that he's more useless at the top tiers than the rest of the people, because he has to get in,
It was fun
find the right spaces, grab, and not be counterpunched while
As
doing
does
it.
Dominique.
And whenever he does, he can get some pretty good damage, but that's a really big if. So that's why his stats are so high, because he can only do like burst damage. Ko and Sion actually have the deepest combo routes. Sion, because he can do that double uppercut, which combos with itself, and then you can combo into the either the tornado uppercut or the circle tornado kick.
Doctor.
So, like, he's more of a Shoto character without the Shoto,
I'm sorry.
and Ko
Doctor's on a
is
hospital right
Haorong
now. You'll have to find another hospital.
from Tekken. So,
I don't have anywhere else to go.
but because you have a special move button, and then you press combos of buttons to pull out special moves with no extra bar, it's not very much of like an actual fight system. And you can't actually string like normals together, so you can't string mid to low, you can't string mid to high, you can't string low to mid to jump. So the game itself, the gameplay of it, is more of like a grounded beat 'em up. But it wants to be a combo heavy fighter, so it programs people like Duragon with combo heavy fighter shit. And then, if you don't spend anything on extra skills towards the end of the game in your first run,
Master Mikado wishes to adopt you as his son. Under one
you
condition.
get fucked.
Condition?
So you have to start over and learn about
You
how to
must
play
become
the
worthy
game.
of inheriting the Mikado group. Obviously, you must excel scholastically, but you must also train your body and soul.
And this is the
I
basically the
understand.
backstory of the villain.
I would be more
and
than happy to return
explains,
this
like,
favor in any way possible.
all of the stuff
learn
about
all
the game,
disciplines
or about the
For your
backstories.
sake, and for your sisters as well.
This is that portion.
You have done well in succeeding your father.
I'll snooze the ads
You've
real quick.
endured harsh training, and you've matured into a young man in whom anyone would be proud. Your father will rest easy knowing that his legacy lies in good hands. From now on, you will lead the Mikado group.
Okay. This will explain more about Chaldea. That explains his backstory a bit. I thought it was longer, but I was wrong. You have my apologies.
Damn!
Ko's version of this is a sneaking mission where you have to get the, or where you have to match the, hand signals to get through. You can get total stealth in it. Sion just beats the shit out of people. Bolt just beats the shit out of people. Cool, and then... almost hit it. Good. We're not grabbing anything yet. Save. Sion might make it up to A rank if I'm not careful.
Where's Dominique? Is this job really worth your life?
It's a combination of both. V-O-L-T. Volt. Like the electric thing. You're very close. But it's also because the game is very loud, so give me a second here. I will drop that even further. V-O-L-T. Volt Pruder. It is probably also, like, my pronunciation. PlayStation disc. I didn't mean to run into there. I mean, it's fine. Just didn't intend to. Yeah, let's go. Yes. No, come on! That's fine. Good. Yeah. Almost. Alright, cool. That was my fault entirely. One hundo. Okay, and then fine. Huh. Okay, good. What do I get? Throw the defense up. Sure thing. Now, let's see if I can run the way I was intending to all along. Thank you. Why does Mikado have ninjas? I'm not sure, but we're gonna find out here soon if I can find the right terminals. Because, it's something to do with the secret projects that they're working on. Oh yeah, here. Nope. Like, we're supposed to also find out about, Chaldea here, too. That's fine. Yeah, I know. Yeah, thank you. Alright, good. Those two are almost dead. Now let's do this. Then... Ah, no! I didn't get him! In time. I do want to get close to it. I just need to try and corner it, though. Alright, good. Figured it out. Another 600. Oof. We'll save, actually. Save those points. Probably, yeah. No, it's probably just because they're ninjas. They didn't want to put anybody with swords in their game, so they put in people who could just be deadly with their hands. Oh, hey! It's that panther.
Hey, you're that. Huh?
Can't go that way, but I have to go this way. But no, the special forces are like like the Shinra Mako troops. So they've had
Some kind of special key.
they've had some sort of like mental surgery done on them, and this is the only place that we can figure any of that out. So here we go. Project M Special Forces. Alright, project modifying the subject to rhipotomy. Nervous system has been enhanced to assist however, the stimulus of the fighting instincts caused the... Okay, so that's Mugetsu, and here's the pre-production of the Mass Hype M, exhibits almost the same results as they're in the right environment, also, or as the M-type. Presently, these are assigned to the elite members, so Mugetsu's the only M-type. So he's the one, so this is why he's gonna say my favorite line in gaming in just a couple minutes. And these are the general special forces. Lower quality model of the Gene 1, which is the more reliable version of Mugetsu. Yeah. So they are living engineered weapons. This explains those robots that we fight in the future. The PD series. This guy is the boss that you saw me fighting like at the beginning of the stream. These are the dogs.
Chaldea? Chaldea? It wasn't an accident. They were experimenting on humans?
Bionoid experiment. Upon evaluating the unanticipated side effects of the manifestation in the PD series, we intended to broaden our research related to cloning. Our best example of this project is Chaldea. One drawback with our present technology is the treatment ages the subject's cells approximately 10 biological years.
Dominique? What's this A2 project? I need a password? Damn it!
Someone found out things they weren't supposed to know. That someone would be me! But yeah, there you go. That explained all of the Mikado Special Forces. And filled in a few other bits of lore. But yeah, no, this is the way the game is told. And I actually really like the way that it's told in a fractional nature like this. It's just hard to recommend whenever it has save issues or it has other things. But it's never been more accessible. And now we have to fight.
Not again. I'll teach that thing a lesson.
Our very familiar panther friend. That unfortunately cannot block and is owned by Lobes. Oh man, almost had the perfect. Alright. But, as is the running theme of my bouncer runs, apparently, this is where I've got to call it. Because it's 6 o'clock, I've got to go eat. It's been a full day already, and I've been having fun, but hopefully everyone else has too. So I'll say thanks for watching, thanks for listening, thanks for sticking around. It's been super fun. Really enjoy doing this. Getting through the first playthrough was a bit challenging, but the single character runs have redeemed it in my eyes, and we've only been playing for 4 hours save time? Nice. I mean, that's fucking 6 hours total, but not the point. Or even more. Not the point. Anyway. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, follow and subscribe here on Twitch, and I'll see you next time. Peace.